Alrighty, so today I'm going to show my watch here. See if we get some focus on it. Oh, come on, this is what I was hoping that I could use, my watch. Well, you can see it's like 1:58 Tuesday. It's dark, so that means the AM. Here at the Mason-Dixon, so stepping over into Pennsylvania. Here with Marathon Man as my witness. You can see his headlamp. We're going to try to get to Virginia today. So it is 1:58, almost 2 a.m. You're gonna head from this spot. Well, I think the Mason-Dixon line is actually at the train tracks, but this is sort of the marker. It's right up here. Head over into lovely Virginia. So starting at 2 a.m. So getting started here. Marathon Man just had to do something, so I'm a little ahead of him. Let him catch up, but yeah, so left it to, it rained tonight, but it stopped raining. It's in the 50s, which is great weather. And got about another 5 hours of night, and dawn should be around 7:08. So keep going. We're barely out of Penmar. It's about almost 7 o'clock. Sun's just beginning to come out. You can't, I don't know if you, yeah, you can kind of see the sky here on the video. The video's not picking up very much, but got my traveling companions having some gastric distress, and we're here at the Ensign Cowell shelter in Maryland. So I'm not sure what we're gonna do. We've made it about 10 miles. Actually, exactly 10 miles, and I'm not sure if we're gonna take a break or keep going. Probably take a break here for at least a little bit. But this is hard. It's really, I wish you'd gotten better sleep. So the 4-day challenge is no joke if you haven't slept well. I do have plenty of food, which is a great thing, but I am just like really tired. So, and it's getting right around the time when the sun's coming up. So that can be a tricky thing. I usually get, I've noticed I really get really tired right as the sun comes up. If I make it past an hour, I can be pretty good for a little bit, but man, now I'm tired. Not from hiking, just from lack of sleep.
That's what I'm doing.
Right, yeah. We were just commenting on how urinating in the middle of the trail is not unacceptable on the Appalachian Trail. But we stopped because there's this weird orange spider here that's really not in focus too great. But this is another of the hazards of traveling through here. Earlier today, Marathon Man killed a black widow spider. Oh, dude, I was in this freaking web. Marathon Man killed a black widow spider. That was up at the Penmar Pavilions over there. That's a weird one. So I still haven't dropped out yet, but it's tough. So it's about 10 o'clock. I'll just put this on this camera here. 10 o'clock, 10:07, somewhere about 5 miles from Washington Monument or so. So of this epic rich mahogany, what?
My apartment smells of rich mahogany.
Right, Corinthian leather.
I have many leather-bound books.
Right, many volumes, many tomes. All right, so we're here at the halfway point of this crazy 4-state jaunt, and I'm nominally still doing it, but I don't know how much longer I can keep going because my compadre here is a marathon man, and he's a marathoner, and he's in much better shape than I am. But for now, I'm still in the running. But this is a really cool, this is like the halfway point. It's the Washington Monument. This was built before the monument on the mall. And here it is. It's a stone building. It's got a great view. And I'm gonna go back up, just so I can show all my subscribers. You know, because I got a lot of subscribers on YouTube. Kind of a big thing. Kind of a big deal. We had a running joke about, you know, kind of a big deal. I'm from, you know, kind of an elite hiker going southbound. Southbound's kind of a dying breed. Yeah, it's a big deal where I come from, you know. All right, so this is a lovely monument. This is a Washington Monument. I'm not going to be facetious anyway. It's a really cool monument. You know, some people might say the other Washington Monument is bigger, but I think that this is more what I would think of when I think of George Washington. This really tough ass dude. This is a sturdy lookout tower. You can see down. You can see the battlefield of Antietam. Antietam was fought right over here. Bloodiest day in American military history. And Boonesboro is over here. Pennsylvania's right over here. If I actually do this 4-state challenge, I'll make it into West Virginia, which is over here. You can see, I mean, I'm not going over there, but that's West Virginia. And Pennsylvania's up over here. That's where we came from, came down this way. So it's a really beautiful view up here. And this is Scree Field right in front of the monument. But I mean, for people who like the other Washington Monument is neat, the big obelisk. But honestly, I think that there's something to be said about this one as well. It's an absolutely great view. I can kind of see Washington standing up here. It's like I mean, I can see how it might not be as popular because it is kind of remote. But yeah, so halfway through the 4-state challenge, got another like 22 miles, I think. It's only noon, so I did from 2 a.m. until now. I did like 22 miles. And I'm still able to walk. So. But my compadre he's keeping a really good pace. He's fast. I think I'm gonna have to split off from him because he's just going too fast. But we'll see. We shall see. So I'll do some more videos later. Keep you posted. But yeah, it's a really cool spot. Washington Monument. The original Washington Monument. So it's about 1:30. I'm going a little slower than my compadre, Marathon Man, who, he's gonna keep going. I mean, he was doing about 3.5 miles an hour. I kept up with him for a couple of hours, and we'd agreed, I knew that he was going to be going ahead of me. I just hope I can do this. This is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. I'm past halfway, and so I've got about 10.5 hours till midnight to do this, according to the rules of the thing, which are basically to be in all 4 states within a day, within 24 hours. So I've got until midnight, and I very well could be hiking all the way until midnight. I am doing this with new shoes. The shoes are doing okay. I mean, again, I think I've done about 24 miles, something like that, 24, 25 miles. It's not easy for someone in my shape, not the easiest thing. So, we'll see how things go. We're about halfway now, 1:30. I'll do another video as our situation progresses. So, made it further. Right now, my total for the day is 28.5 miles. I'm coming into, I still have about 15 miles to go. I think something like that. And basically I have to get down off of the ridge because the last section is going to be road. I mean, if I'm still able to walk, if I could still actually perambulate and walk. The last part of the hike doesn't look that bad, but unlike a lot of times when you look at an elevation profile and then you get there and you find that, oh no, it is really bad, or there's something else going on. This really is going to be not a difficult walk. So, I mean, it's not hiking, it's basically road walking. I think it's an old canal or barge towpath along the Potomac up to the bridge, then through Harper's Ferry, the town of Harper's Ferry, and then across the Susquehanna on a bridge. And then I have a climb to finish up. So it's late in the afternoon. It's after 3. It's actually after 4. It's 4 o'clock now. And I've got about 9 miles left to get down off the ridge. And Maryland is very rocky. We'll complain about Pennsylvania, but Maryland's very rocky. Especially the northern part of the hike. So I just gotta keep moving. I've got plenty of food and some water, so there's really nowhere else to get water until, I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna finish this and then worry about drinking water and things like that later. I was sadly misinformed with regards to this hike. It is really a beast. For someone like me who's not, I'm not a marathoner, I'm not a runner, not in the best of shape. But I think I can do it, which would be, the biggest hike I've ever done. And you can see I'm not slack packing. I got my backpack. I don't have a lot of food. I didn't have a lot of food left, but I didn't drop anything. I kept all my gear. So I'm gonna try to do another video a little later of this hell hike. So coming down, getting close to the end of the hike, and this is the barn. There were some ruins here. There's a big estate here that was destroyed. I think this is the ruins of the barn. Ascalon, which I guess is the name of the estate. I don't know. I really honestly don't know. But Maryland's a beautiful state, and if I wasn't doing this 4-state challenge, I think I would have plenty to snoop around, check out, but I'm trying to push on through to Virginia. So I actually just walked by the War Correspondents Memorial. I'm not walking back because I really got to make time here. But we're in the little park here with some ruins of an estate, old estate. And they've got the War Correspondents Memorial, which I took some pictures of. But really nice little park. Yep, beautiful. I mean, it's got these. It looks like ruins of an estate. That's the bathroom there, but other older buildings they may or may not have kept up. So I'm heading up here. Reached the bottom of the hill here. It's late, but I'm gonna be able to finish this. So I'm right around here. I hiked from up here, Penmar. You can see that's the Pennsylvania border, all the way down to here. The entire state of Maryland is going to be done in like 2 miles. Sorry it's such a crappy video, but I am really beat, and I'm just glad to be down and looking at a road walk for a little while. I finally made it to the bridge of the Potomac, Harper Ferry, West Virginia, Harper's Ferry National Historic Park. I'm going to cross over the bridge, and I'm meeting up with Marathon Man, who's by the Shenandoah. I'm going to finish this insane hike, which is just not for everybody. I mean, I am in tough shape. If I finish this, it'll be amazing. It is pitch black, it's dark. Just walking up the stairs here. Let's get on the bridge, get over the river Potomac.